Hi, I reinstalled multiplayer just for this video, and maybe a couple others, because I'm gonna be honest, there's a couple of attachments that I really want to try out that are multiplayer exclusive. Or not multiplayer exclusive, but I can only really kind of do a multiplayer. With a couple of exceptions. Regardless, yeah, welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Where we are going to be trying out the one attachment that when it caught my eye, I'm like, okay, I have to do a video on this. This is the Fabricator mag for the Carbon 45. What this effectively does is it gives me infinite ammo. State-of-the-art magazine that automatically puts its own ammo, but fabricating additional lightweight rounds whenever firing stops. Improves handling, movement speeds, but harms damage range. Basically, you get movement speed, sprint speed, aim down sight, and sprint to fire speed. Your ammo regenerates over time, but you lose a little bit of damage range, which is fine. I think it's pretty kind of interesting. I am playing multiplayer for two reasons. One, I have to get a couple of challenges from multiplayer done for the other one, the 45K, the Ryan 45K, as well as the fact that there's also a couple of attachments that I want to do a video on that may or may not have a zombie section. They probably won't. This one is going to be an example where it won't, or this is going to be examples where it will, rather. There are going to be others where it won't. I.e. the Javelin mod for the X9 Maverick. I'll be doing a couple of these throughout the next couple of days, both for sake of having stuff to upload, and also, two, because of the fact that I'm actually getting back into multiplayer a little bit more, as well as the fact that my move, I need to prep videos ahead of time, and I figure multiplayer is fine enough. Despite I'm not a massive fan of it, it's still good enough for what I needed to do, which is just have a video on upload. Boop. Now, as you can see, what's going to happen is I'm going to shoot this a little bit, then wait a second, and it's back. No reloading required. I'm still going to suck, though, because I don't play multiplayer that much, so you're still going to be seeing a lot of that. I might put an optic on this. I'm not usually an optic gamer on submachine guns, but this thing might eat it. Because I'm not a big fan of those irons for NP. I use them in Warzone. Because I did play a little bit of Warzone. I was going to do a video on the new map, Flash Blackout. It didn't go well. I basically wanted to wait for solos, and that solos is here, and then right when I wanted to go do a solos video, they were moved for Hot Pursuit. So, I don't know if I'll do a Warzone video. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I haven't touched it at all yet. Oh, I probably could have gotten him. Damn. Season 4 is right around the corner. We should be getting info for the newest zombie map in Season 4 Reloaded during that a little bit of a teaser. We'll be getting at least a snippet of it, like maybe the name. Hello, over here. They ring it too?
Secure release detected.
Now, this will be getting a brief zombie section. It will not be the full thing where it gets packed. But it'll at least be getting a zombies section. In zombies, actually, I'll just kind of bring it up here. In zombies, yes, it does have infinite ammo, but from what I gather, it really regenerates a little bit slower. Ow. What was that? Oh, Grim Reaper. I'm like, that's not the rocket launcher.
Enemy.
Now, if you want my honest opinion, I think this thing is fine. Because infinite ammo is very interesting. I don't know what happens if you fully run out of mag.
Sighting in.
In fact, let's find out really quickly. Okay, just basically same old. You just run out of ammo. What I might do that. Crap. Did not expect him to, man, did not expect him to be right up there. I'm also using the microfusion one, the Fallout bundle. for one major reason. One, it has the base blueprint comes with one of the hybrid barrel, and I want to say it kind of offsets the damage range nerf. You could just run the damage range barrel and completely offset it, if not improve it slightly. I am not a big fan of that personally. I like my bullet velocity, but you know, I will actually give it a little bit of a shot. See if it actually does offset it enough. Maybe makes it feel a little bit better.
EMP thrown.
Bruh moment. Got him. Okay, good. That did not go well.
RCXD rolling out. That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Hostile UAV established above.
Okay, yeah, that's the damage. That is the damage range really coming into play there. We can. Nope.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Damn.
You want to explain this to the board? Turn this around. Skewer release detected.
Hostiles, remove your assault pack.
Hostile care package above. Hostile UAV established above.
RCXD available. Tracking mover.
Damn, if I had saw him sooner, I think I probably could have gotten that
Personnel
double
reports to
kill.
supervisors for evaluation.
Not that bad though. Could have been much worse. I definitely, for having not played much multiplayer, I've basically been playing like almost exclusively hardcore recently. So for playing a little bit of core after having it uninstalled for a little bit, I feel pretty decent about that. And obviously I'm a zombies player. I'm not going to be doing amazingly at COD right now. But yeah, that being said, thanks for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, if you want to see more, be sure to like, subscribe, and put stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another DVD video. I know I'm doing a lot of DVD, but it's just kind of I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on games that I'm kind of just playing right now. So unfortunately, that's just how it's going to be. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Last one to make. Everybody, stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, we're in the zombie section, and I thought I wasn't really actually going to be doing anything super unique. I basically want to have a little addendum here at the end to show how it works with zombies versus Unmarked Survival. One, it works exactly how it does normally. Some zombies. And it regens. So, same as you would expect. Right? However, you may notice I brought stock options because I was going to use the points anyway, but I wanted to try and use it and see what happens. It literally won't let you. So, they have thought about that. And obviously I brought it for the sake of one, just replace it too. I want to, get some easy, get the pack punch kind of nice and quick. But, yeah, I'll basically kind of just summarize it by saying this. I think a lot of the attachments that they started off with were kind of meh, and some of the prestige attachments were kind of interesting. Like, some of them were. But it's slowly gotten better and better as we've gone on. Also, why is my compass back on? Who asked to be turned back on? I didn't ask you to be turned back on. At least that actually stays off this time. I'm so in the habit of reloading. The second thing is, oh god, this thing might be good for curse though, because this thing is not great. As I've always loved the P90-esque weapons. I like P90 a lot, IRL. One of my favorite weapons of all time, because I think it's very interesting, very unique in its own way. So I've always liked weapons that kind of either modulate it in some way, or are kind of meant to be that aspect of it, where it's like a weird attachment, or a weird way of doing the mag. Just like the Weevil, the PEW, 57 from BO2, the Weevil from BO3, the Cordite from BO4, like the Bison as well, because I think that's also kind of falls in that same category. The Carbon obviously in this game, and the fact that it has infinite ammo reminds me of the IMR from BO4, from Advanced Warfare, which I'm always a big fan of little Advanced Warfare type stuff. That's why I use the Fang optic a lot, because it's a nice optic. And obviously there won't be any pack names, but obviously, yeah, when you run out of ammo, it still does regenerate. I think it might be good in Cursed for points. I may have to try that and kind of see how it goes. But it's going to be a great point builder, only because it is, like, not a super high damage weapon, but a decently good point weapon. Obviously, early on, it's pretty good, but the El Cabron, shoot it, and oh, it actually feels like it regenerates a little bit faster. That's kind of fun. But yeah, nothing unique there, just what you'd expect. Nothing unique, unfortunately.